How you doing, guys, and welcome back to another awesome Throwback Thursday where we get to relive and enjoy our past adventure. And today we're going off of Top Front Lodge up in the west coast of Florida. And today our friend Raulito is taking us along for the ride. So sit back and enjoy the show. Thank you. Y hoy tenemos Capitán Raulito
Morgan.
Captain Morgan. That sounds like a drink. So we are all loaded up and docking off and ready to go. Okay, so we got Captain Raulito from the west coast. Where are we going today?
We are going to Cayo, Costa, my friends.
Okay, sounds
clear waters over there.
Oh, okay, because a lot of people are complaining about dirty water in the west coast. So you show me some clean water?
You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Mira, Emily.
Oh.
Say hi, Emily. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Qué belleza.
Well, guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know we've already been to Cayo, but he's gonna show me a different spot. Remember, he's been boating here for a long time, so he knows the local spots. And by the way, guys, I would like to thank everybody that joined us at the live stream on Monday, because we had over 2,600 people watching us live. So yep, we're gonna be back live on Mondays at 1 o'clock. If you guys want to keep up with us on a daily post or on a daily basis, you can always follow us on Instagram, Fresco Channel. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. And look at this, we already have an audience want to watch the Fresco Channel. I've never seen so many pelicans together on a tree. Now, this channel here is very unique because it's narrow and you have to give way for the returning vessel. Bobby, check, nobody's coming, so full throttle forward. And we're riding in a 2-foot chop or less, so the Key West is riding really good. We're actually cruising at 42 miles an hour. And following right behind us is his friend Daniel on a sea ray, and he's also bringing his family along. But before we hit Cayo, Raulito decided to stop by and show me a very popular location here on the west coast, known to a lot of locals and to the tourism, and it's called Cabbage Key Inn and Restaurant. And the only way you get here is by boat or ferry, and they say the hamburgers here are really good. So I guess one day I'm gonna have to stop here and check it out myself. And you know I'm not gonna forget you guys, because I'm gonna bring you guys along. But today we're just cruising by and we noticed something right away. There's a lot of people enjoying the food and waiting to be seated, but not us. We're gonna turn around and keep going in our way. And we're back on the channel, cruising at 42 miles an hour. And you can notice this boat rides pretty good. 8 people on board and a full tank of gas, plus the gear. And also, like you can see, everyone's riding pretty comfortable, especially Olguita riding in the front, because normally when you ride in front of the boat and you start hitting the wave, you start bouncing around, but doing pretty good so far. That's a good thing about the west coast. You could travel through the intercoastal and see many islands without going outside and have to deal with the rough weather. In about a 25-minute ride, we have reached our destination, Cayo Costa Lagoon. And as you can see, there's already people here enjoying this beautiful place.
And we have landed. Where are we at, Captain?
Right now we are somewhere behind Costa.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to call it. If to call it a sandbar or a bank. But it really doesn't matter. It's here and it's in a great location because it has water on both sides. And we're going to spend a day here with family and friends and have some fun in the sun. But first, we're going to set up camp because I noticed they brought a lot of gear and a lot of food. And it took us about 20 minutes or so, but we got everything off the boat and set up and ready to go. And now it's time to enjoy this beautiful place.
Okay, so describe this here because it looks like a buffet instead of a barbecue at the beach. Okay, so what do we have there?
This is chicharrón, pork belly.
Pork belly, okay,
Yeah.
pork rinds.
Exactly. And then we got masa.
The pork good.
And we got tamales.
Yo.
And
then we got the whole one.
And they got the whole one. So you start from here towards the end. It starts here.
Wow. I guess
And of course,
you can't forget the Cuban bread at the
get
Sandbar.
the Cuban bread. We're gonna start making sandwiches in a little while.
No, yeah, the chips, you know. Wow.
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it looks delicious. Can't wait to taste it. But you know what? Let's look around here at Cayo Costa Lagoon, see what everyone is up to in this beautiful place. And you can notice there's plenty of people here enjoying the sun and this beautiful place. And also there's plenty of parking for all the boaters to come in because you can park in the outside or in the inside of the lagoon. And it looks like everyone's having a relaxing day. And that's what I noticed about the West Coast people and the boaters, that everybody enjoys every minute of the day by just doing their thing at their own pace. And I guess that's why everyone that I talk to tells me they love it here because the stress level is pretty low. And yep, that's our spot right there. But you know what? It feels more like camping than boating, but it doesn't matter because I love doing both. And so far so good, I'm loving this place. But you know what? I just remembered all the food they brought and I haven't ate anything. So you know what? I'm gonna head up back to camp and taste some of that good food they got because they brought plenty to choose from.
Con el chef, ¿cómo te llamas a ti?
Daniel.
Daniel, el chef Daniel. Mira lo que está haciendo. Sausage time.
Lamb.
En el lamb. Oh, lamb también. Oh.
También.
Oye, todo está especial.
Y tenemos ribeye, tenemos lamb, tenemos churrasco.
Wow, acá es de todo.
De todo. Dame careca. Estamos en el West Coast.
On the West Coast, eating everything. Lamb, sausages, pork, tamale, ribeye también. Y what kind of sausage are these?
I don't know.
You don't know? They're kind of reddish. Está rojita. Y esto es lamb. Lamb, oh, okay. Lamb on the West Coast.
Chicharrón.
Chicharrón. Okay, now he's cutting me a piece of lamb. Where can you get lamb on the beach? Only in the West Coast. Oh. Let me taste it. Está rico. Está bien rico. Oh, we got a new chef. Que cocina y canta. Oh, ¿qué estás haciendo? Churrasco. ¿Y cómo se llama la canción?
A mí que me importa.
¿Así se llama la canción? ¿What's the name of the song?
A mí que me importa.
Coño, ok.
Muy bueno para los chismosos.
Ah, sí, está bueno.
Para los envidiosos. ¿Ya tú tienes tal?
Well guys, I never thought that today I'll be here at this beautiful place, hanging out with some great people, eating this great food. Can you imagine that? Eating lamb at the Sandbar and churrasco and ribeye and chicharrones? Now what else can you ask for? I mean, I'm in heaven right now. Beautiful place, out on the water, with good food, good people, having a good time, out on the boat, having some fun in the sun. But we're not the only ones, because I noticed the later it got, the more people started to show up on their boat. And I guess this place is pretty popular to the local boaters here on the West Coast. And I met this really cool guy from Georgia that he actually has a house on Cape Coral and he does his boating here. And yes, he also watches the wettest channel on the internet, Fresco Channel. Thank you for watching. So now you know, if you're thinking about boating on the West Coast, check out Cayo Lagoon. and as you can see, everyone's doing their own thing, enjoying this beautiful place, either by driving around on the boat, sitting on their boat, or just walking around the sand. And you know who else is doing his own thing? This cool dog is having a good time at the Sandbar with a water bottle. And when you're talking about good times at the Sandbar, what's the best song to play? Yep, you got it, Fresco Channel, Sandbar Life. And remember guys, you can play this song off of any digital platform, iTunes, Spotify, even YouTube. But when you're playing it with your friends having fun in the sun, make sure to tag Fresco Channel, and I'll put you guys up. And yep, this song gets people happy and partying, and that's why we made it, to have some fun in the sun. But you know who else wants to have some fun? The kids here, because you can't come to the sand and not play with it. And this is too tempting for me because my inner kid wants to play with the sand too, so I had no choice but to join them in building their own lagoon. And I had a great time helping the kids and meeting these great boaters here from the West Coast, Daniel and Juan Carlos and their families and friends. And you can't forget my good friend Raulito from Casa Roja Bakery. But now it's about that time, and he'll pick up the camp and start heading back.
So what is it? It's a new freshwater shower. Yeah, it's off of it.
And I would like to thank Raulito and his friends here on the West Coast for showing me a great time out on the water and showing me that the West Coast also has clear blue water. But the water still has a problem here too. It's still too cold for me to get in. Can't wait till summer gets here so I can enjoy it.